Good Friday morning, everybody. It's Father's Day weekend. Oh, got off work, got home, fed the critters, did a few other things real quick. We're gonna get tractor started and go drill some beans. So yeah, we'll see you out there.
Big John, Big John.
Alright, got the tractor started, let her warm up for a while. Checked a few things, got the monitor all set. Ruckus is out here with me. Knucklehead. Max is outside, but I don't see him. He's probably hanging up by the house. So yeah, we'll go out here and get started with this. It's just under 15 acres according to the FSA maps, so shouldn't take but a couple hours to knock this out. It's basically a square field. There's no long way to do it, short way to do it. So we're just letting the tractor a little fast idle, just crawling down through here. Let things get woke up and going. Wheat's looking good. I see some wheat starting to change already. Mine's getting, it may be getting a little bit lighter. It's not really firing up on the bottom yet, but I've seen some that's fired up. Probably a good 6 inches on the bottom. So yeah, we'll be taking wheat off before the 4th of July, I'm pretty sure. So I'm doing a little bit different this year. I'm gonna come around here and set the drill on the outside pass right along the wheat field. Get my guidance line set, make sure I'm centered on it and everything. Then I'm gonna go out and do the last one. Then do the same thing at the other end. And then when I'm done with the field, I will plant the headlands other than that last pass. So we're rolling along here. And we're off a little bit. So we will remark, set the current. Is set. So I will go down here and loop around on the end, count out 5 passes, and make 1 pass down through there, and that'll tell me when to start and stop planting. And then after I get done planting the field, turning around back and forth to these headlands, then I can plant them so that the seed that's in there is not all drove over and messed up, packed in and all that stuff. Make sense? I thought so. Alright, last pass on the last headland. .1 acres. And there's some overlap in there, so, but that's close. Dad showed up a while ago. Of course, he was out digging around, checking seed depth and stuff. And, surface drain. So, yeah, got that one done. Still got a little more than half a tank of seed, so I'm going to go across the road, that 32 acres of mine, and cut that in, get all the headlands done and stuff with the lesser load when you're doing all the picking up and backing around and stuff. Of course, the way I'm doing it now, I'm not finishing the headlands till the end, but we'll get everything marked out and ring the field and get going. Okay, just filled it up. It's noon. Got 31 acres on that fill, and it wasn't empty. So that's about where we want to be. But welcome back. I had to put you on the charger cable for a while. So this is it, last pass. We stopped, filled up, and got rolling. It sprinkled some. We're done. I think I'm going to back up and run a strip. Next to that other one. Yep, just a little bit more just to tidy up this corner to make sure there isn't a big gap. So we'll back this up. I know the first pass over there along the the first pass over there along the neighbors, I backed into the corner and took off, so that's good. So we'll just do it again right here. Wrong button. Okay, that's it. So we got 31.49 acres. Let me go back here, back here. We used 18.9 gallons of fuel and we drove 21 miles. So, yeah. I get back up to the house, I'll get the numbers and write them down in my book. I got a belt meter that's screwed up, and I just had to heck with it and finish the field. And oh, come on, baby! Finished the field with it. I called SI Distributors. They have belts in stock, of course, and they are sending me. I got a dozen of them coming because we screwed up a belt last year and had a bolt stuck in, or nut stuck in it, and it broke the belt. I'm not sure why this one is broke, but it is. I'm sure when I get to digging around. On the other hand, it ain't raining yet, and if Dad wants to keep going, I'll go over to Woodville and get the early stuff there done. At least get that field number 25, which is about 14 acres. We probably have to put a little seed in here to do that. If I go over there, I'd like to do it all. Take the other wagon and, well, just plan out all that early seed over there because we don't need any more. Everything else here and Dad's is late season. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see what goes on when we get up here. Alright, me and Dad talked about it and we're going to keep going. Pulled the cotter pin out of that one bad unit, and hopefully that brush will flip forward and it'll just be alright. It'll dump the beans right out the front like it has been with no restrictions. So I'm almost over to Woodville. I've got about half a tank of beans, so should be alright. And then when I get low, I'll call Dad and he'll grab that wagon and bring over that seed, and we'll go from there. We got some kind of construction going on here. They're working back here on the pipeline and stuff. Anyway, I'll see you over there in the field. Well, it says I still got a quarter of a bin of seed. This says I got 3 acres to go, and that looks awfully dark over that way. That's west. And I just brought up the radar on my phone, and that's not looking promising. It doesn't look like anything heavy, but for the next hour, hour and a half, we might get some stuff, and then it's supposed to clear up a little bit, it looks like. Of course, that's a prediction, so they don't know. I wanted to get out and do some cool stuff and, you know, put the camera on the drill and different stuff like that, but I'm not taking the time to do it right now. I got to just keep boogieing. So, anyway, just a little update. The wind's kind of swirling. Right now it's, I don't know. See, I'm back here in a pocket in these woods. Anyway, it's coming out of the east. Lightly. I gotta go that much farther, and I've got 2 passes already, so about 3 more rounds and the headlands to go. But look, I don't know if you can see it. Raindrops. Come on, Mother Nature, give me a half an hour. Half an hour. I gotta get out and check seed too. Okay, I ran out there, moved some seed around. I've got plenty of seed. So now I just need it not to rain for half an hour. Looks like 2 passes here, 2 rounds, and I'll be done. And then the headlands, like I said. Anyway, wish me luck. All right, finished. Finished with that one field, and it's looking pretty dark over that way, so I'm going to call her quits. That wagon with the seed in it doesn't have a cover on it. There's no tarp on it, nothing, so I don't want Dad to come over here. Looked at the radar. We're going to get some stuff. It don't look like much, so what is it? It's 5:30 basically, so this passes, it clears up, I might come back and do it some more, or tomorrow. We'll have to see. But anyway, that's going to do it for today, I think. Thanks for watching.